This is Azos, and welcome back to another game of Endless Legends 2 as the aspects on the Endless difficulty. We got a little bit to do, not a lot to do, but just some long turns of chugging through it. So the main thing is we have this quest, we have to come over here and destroy this Plague of Horrors. This should have been done by like turn 60, maybe even sooner than that, but we had that one issue with the Necrophage stopping us from grabbing a certain territory. So the quest line took us all the way over there, and now we're going to be dealing with that. Cities are doing pretty well. We're going to be taking this little army and this army that's about to be done all the way over there, finish that off, and hopefully the next territory we claim is not one of these two or this one, but one that's closer to our base. We'll see. The game is kind of doing some wonky stuff on this difficulty. And then I was saying in 7 turns, we were gonna get this outpost, or the Citadel 2, and claim it, and then include this into our city. But right now we have +3, and I kind of want to wait 7 turns to make it so that we have a 6 stack, which I think will be a lot safer. But at the same time, I think it's just better that we just go in and take our losses if there is a unit or two that dies. And from there, we can just progress this way. We're going to be then adding more units to our pacified situation, making them like us, because that's a win situation that we're going to go for, is pacifying villages. Yeah, so that's that. I'm probably going to cancel this, looking at this now, because I need to start saving gold. I mean, it's already at 956. That's a lot. And I'd rather pacify, this is cool. Like, getting +3 more health regen is cool and all, or nice and all, but I don't think it's majorly needed at this point. Especially, I'd rather claim a territory that has 2 instead of 1, because I think this is a 2er, and I'd rather do that and not waste a lot of gold. Once we start getting way more gold influence, then yeah, but at the same time, I prefer to buy out stuff for my cities instead of using gold just to claim a territory that I won't be using anything with it. But yeah, that's where we're at. So let's do that. And the last thing I want to mention, I don't know if I mentioned it before, maybe this ramble, is I'm going to be skipping around now, because it's just going to be more of just wandering around, fixing little things. I'm not going to show every single second, not to waste your time or my time, but just through editing a little bit. But if we do any major things that happen, I will keep in. If I build a certain building, or change out my way of where I'm doing with my rotation with what's being handled with the industry, or when I buy foundation type of thing. I'll just be skipping that, trying to give enough leeway that it's not too over the top with the skips. But yeah, let's begin it. We have 21 turns until the first chance at the last monsoon happens. We will see if that does come into play. I'm debating of making another archer or one of the speedy boys, just so these guys can catch up, because I mean they are 5, they are 7. I'm probably just gonna do another speedy boy. This way they're not too far behind. I'll just buy this out and upgrade it for another 100. Right, play. Attach them to here. They're just gonna be a little bit faster. With this army, we're gonna have them come up here, start following them. We're just gonna make these guys chill right here. Heal up. This unit, I think it's almost fully healed, so let's see, how do we attack this? Right here? Go down right here? So this is the only way down. So I'll go right here and have them heal up a turn, and then we'll fight that. I didn't explore that fully last turn. I want to make sure that that's good. So usually what happens is that I'll try to go to the 2 or the 3 marker, and then so right when I see the 4 here, I'll stop and bring it back, so this way it will be the full movement, and I don't have to second guess of what's happening with it. Now thinking about buying this out just because this will be Jubilant and that will increase a lot more production stuff. Just give away more values. Science is coming in nicely. I'll buy this out as well. Get more science. Probably just want to go as far as I can with them. There's a unit in the way. What do you know? Probably just go right here. They're strong enough. Come in and fight this. This is a manual battle, that'd be cool. I will seize this because I need it part of my city. Instant resolve, I will take that. This time, oh, that was our 6th kill of the fortress as a deed. Plus 10 damage on all units, that's gonna be huge. What helped is that we destroyed the necrophage, and usually they will get that kind of quicker than any other faction, so that's nice. This. Attach this. I already need this before that because the approval would be nice. Yeah, and that approval increases so much. I'm gonna do the approval. We have 3 right now, and we're not upgrading our units for a little bit still. We'll just wait that out. Yeah, see, like this quest should have been done so long, like such a long time ago. Instant resolve. That's so. I have that. That's ridiculous. That should not be the case. And the power of it. I'll put this guy in the trees because he flies and doesn't get affected by that. A lot better outcome. Yeah, it's so funny. See, that's why we should have gone that way prior. Killing Doom Wraiths would give our Coral Spores. So all those 3 Doom Wraiths we killed would have been Coral Spores to us. Alright, now we need to claim this land over here. Ooh, that's not bad. It's on our way. It's good. Army updated. Unit upgraded. From here, I'll do my last thing before we start putting into like points. Let me go to my council. I don't. Should have done this a while ago. When I was editing the videos, I noticed that I overlooked a certain person here. This one. Add science equal to the dust production by merchant houses. We have a decent amount of merchant houses, I believe. So let's see our increase. See what happens with the change. Yeah. 93 more. We made a lot of merchant houses, and I kind of fumbled with that. That would have been increasing our science tremendously over the guy had plus 10 per pacified, so that would be 60. So this one was even better. You just keep an eye out on. I'm gonna read a little bit better. I need to do. I'm kind of like going quick with everything. These guys are content, so I will buy this out, make them happy, make it a little bit better. I'm not going to be producing another city for a while. So I'll buy that out. Yeah, take that. It's going to be our 4th. I think all our cities. Go to this one. Yeah, they just became happy, so that's fine. Blue gold. So this is way too great. Treat them. Like it's 134 to 156. What I could do is just do gold here, because there's, it's not bad gold. There's no, like, I can't upgrade the buildings as easily as I can upgrade these buildings. So what I mean by this is I would prefer to have it so I can keep on upgrading this like area, keep upgrading buildings, get more outcome, and change this into just straight the ability to get more works up to make this faster. See, that like says 2 though, so it's like not great. So it's like, why bother with that? Like +2, that's not gonna get us anywhere. I'll do a +3, that's not bad. think this is gonna... I think I just have to go gold on this. I think it's just better. Just have that as the works. Yeah, I think this is just overall just a little bit smarter. Crazy amount. I just don't think influence is quite needed at this moment, and the science is not. But I'll just keep that there because it's in the process. And over here, what we can do is, let's see, we could even do gold over here, but I prefer to do works on things if we can. Ridges or communal habitats. Communal habitats are these. And we could set it up so we put like a communal habitat in like right here, for example, and then we just put all works around it, but that's just progging way too far right now. It's smarter if we just do works on like this stuff instead. Yeah, and that's a lot of turns out. Something like this, and we can start buying this out once we get the certain here in this thing in 4 turns. Two more turns, we can make our army just a little bit bigger. We are healed up, so let's move. Big army. I'm gonna move like right here, just so if they get it fought, they'll be able to join in. Let's start building. Let's figure out improvements. See what's worth it. It's +5 only. This is +25. I'd rather do that. Actually, the first thing we need to improve on is the lodging. So we'll do lodging to get 3 more spots, because right now we don't need like in our food. And then we'll let the gold go, because 25 gold is nice. It costs 76 right now for this boost. It's just so massive that these things should be, unless it's early on, you shouldn't like really worry about these unless you got the double exploit from the mining already. Then I don't see why you should push for that. Oh, that's perfect. Figured that they would come in here for this. 7 districts with laboratories. Laboratory. We'll wait a turn. That should be our last laboratory. Search these ancient ruins. Do we have an army nearby? Yes, you're coming back. Ooh, okay. I don't know if this is attached yet, but if so, that might be a little spooky. Good thing is this is here, so this will start growing out. Yeah, so we have 3 and we have 2 coming in. So this 5-man does not need a follow. They can come over here instead and wait for the other army. So then we'll have 2 armies, one going this way and one this way. We can go exploring. Prefer not to. Prefer to have these guys be the ones that buy it out. Let's just see where I'll put this coral. Science is the most important thing. We're probably not going to attach anything here. I think this is actually just the spot we put it on anyways. This is just the best one. Obviously this is good. We'll just start building it there. And that will claim that. This will claim that area, which is nice. Yeah, so let's see. We are on chapter 30. I believe it goes to chapter 6. Is the last little bit. Here's our increase in our stuff. Let's evolve to reclaim this. There's our quest. That's funny. We have more slots on all our stuff. We have the industry, so we'll just have to wait 10 turns with that since we've already play like we're supposed to have that like way earlier. Like most games will like almost end here, but I wouldn't say most games, but you know, this is where like games are starting to like become very obvious who's winning at it, who's gonna be like winning it all. We'll just attach this so they have 6. Tarot. So this is the guy that I was mentioning before, who's plus 10 science per pacified village under. So that would have been plus 60 more. We can take this guy for next monsoon, because I definitely want a defend guy. But that's also not bad, but plus 3 science per population on population locations? So that's, I don't know what I'm talking about. That's, each of these guys are giving plus 3. That's just insane. Right? Like, your population plus 3. Yeah, this is just insane. That's way better than this guy. Damn. I will recruit this guy. We're gonna add it to this hero with a friend. We'll do the deflect first. We'll go health into movement. We want them to get faster. Equipment, we finally have a slot for this. Doesn't really have much. We'll just beef them up with the most we can. A little bit behind and stuff. Blue Axe is melee, and well, I should put it with experience. He needs to level up faster. And this guy, Bond. Oh, this is his army. That's nice. Argo's got in there 5 turns or 5 movement. Move them there. We'll attach them then to this guy. It's this 6 slot. That. Get those with that. Buy this out. That's our deed, 800 gold. Cheap. And now we'll have more in each. Start doing stuff like this. Oh, that looks decent. We'll buy this out. We don't need that much in food. We progress to the next tier. A couple things. I want to get our last slot for this. I want to do this, make our units a little bit stronger. This is a one-time thing, but huge. 20% crit on units, like that. There's certain things here that we just won't need. Plus 50 dust on extractors. That's how you can bump up your industry, but right now we don't have that third. We don't have that third resource there, so I don't really need it yet. Probably get this. Oh. No science on this tier. We'll probably do this because our influence is really strong. This is extremely strong too. We're not like in a crazy war, so we'll do this to get. I'm trying to think which one. Just give an overall plus mission. probably do this over, because minus 25 cross on works is whatever, but it's the +2 per population. I think we'll just be stronger. I'd rather not deal with my artisan. My approval. -1 per. They're gaining 18 from these. I'll just probably do that. That might be slight calculation. Let's attach this. Good. Oh, there. Now I'm gonna go back one. Upgrade this unit. Move out again. Go right here and we'll defend. Go on top of this. That was the search to ancient ruins. I think what I would prefer from this is when I click here, it opens up this instead. We have a lot of influence, so let's do some foundation. We'll just do some industry foundation. And I noticed that I can't grab this 15, so I want to build something here, something that's quick. So I'll just build that and we'll do, what should that give me? 6. We'll do this because that gives us more science, which is crazy. From here, we can grab some decent foundation maybe. Some gold's not bad. Special. Don't really need food. Food's pretty decent. Not like amazing, but it's decent. This army is coming over here. Maybe they want some of the land. Whatever. They can have some. See, 165. I'd rather take the ones that are a little bit cheaper. Let's hover around 2k. Yeah, there we go. That was really kind of a good pickup this turn for stuff. Nice, there we go. Buy out stuff. Be an improvement, yeah. It's empire wide, so let's see, is there masters right here? Buy out that. I'll probably have these guys. I'm gonna probably have them go to ones and just let them sit. Let's start the fun. How far can these guys go? Should upgrade one of these guys. So I can hit that. Keep these here. Those should be able to hit. So we're gonna start trying to get them all in. I can do that. 25. Xena. That's gonna be our quest. Yeah, we can easily go that. I don't need. I kind of don't mind grabbing a 6th slot, but I'd rather be not them. They're. I wouldn't call them weak, but they're not like the strongest. Yeah. Double fight. That's easy. This is a double zone. This is what I was meaning. Like, I wouldn't mind just having it so that this is cool. 5 turns. I wouldn't mind taking this zone for another 2. At least 50 silence on your cities. We have more than enough. I'll pin that. Going this way. Ooh, nice. This guy's a cool little dude. But this playthrough, I've played with this guy so many times, and he's like really. I feel like he's kind of strong. But I'm not gonna include him in my my army. I'd rather just let it be whatever. I could just build right here, and it'll just grab them both with coral. But since I'm gonna get them in like 4 turns, I don't need to worry. And I'm not gonna really bring this into a territory, but I'll just build at the best spot. That was a tip I got from the L307. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I think I did. Yeah, he suggested that if you just want to claim really quick, why not just build it right by them? Especially in this situation, this is perfect because the core will just claim both because that's one of our features. But at the same time, I'm just gonna claim it here because there's a little bit better resources, and I'm in no rush. If they come out this smart, you know, more experience. But yeah, in certain situations, if the quest was just horrible, then yeah, I would definitely put it there. That's a very or a buy out. Good suggestion. I'll wait a turn. I want both armies just to. I'd say he's 800. What am I talking about? Resolve. I'll message him, but what up? Cool quest. Because you can do a quest line with them. I don't know if you get to fight this out, or you can just auto. I think I have it so you can just auto it. Yeah. Back to that. Alright, can't auto this. Would you know? See. Not bad. Ooh, be bad. Nice. Alright. I was gonna say, my hero's not in a really good spot. So what I'll do is try to clear out this guy. My unit and get in there. Nice. Alright, we got 1 unit in. That's huge. And I also didn't think. I want to move back so he doesn't die. Yeah, I won't be able to hit. Then, can't reach. We just die. Yeah. Oof. What a kill. Yeah, if you take him in, you get so much better gear. A legendary gear, but we'll go might. Buy this out. Or science because it's gold. Crazy. Yeah, it looks like it's closed here. I don't have the ability to kill ridges. So that means we can start going this way instead right now. We'll attach, or just whatever this, evolve it.
Something binds us to this realm. What songs will the chorus sing after visiting these strange climes?
Nice little cinematic. Well, it's good to hear what the faction says towards it. Let's continue. Make sure these guys are falling behind. Is in the distance. I think they're just a little too far, but that should be an easy win. Get away. Ooh, you'll lose a unit? Wait. Alright, we're gonna have to fight this out. Yeah, I'd lose the one range unit? Okay. So, like, this? How are they all spawning? Right. What we can do? I know their range, but we'll play it back a turn because they only move 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just defend and let them move up. Right, here's all the buffs coming in hot. There's inspiration because this guy has that one chest piece, which inspiration will add 30 damage. I might just defend with them next turn. 30 damage could probably kill out like every single one of these. Alright, so go here, cause a little bit of a blockage, and go here, cause a little bit more of a blockage. Oh, I did not move properly. He's supposed to be closer. A little bit of a yikes. So we're making a blockade. And can our range units hit someone? Yes, they can. Let's full on snipe. I don't think they have the distance to walk across the water. I only know if you can go fly across the water. We can see that right now, actually. Yeah, you can only go on the territory, it looks like. Well, he can't even make it. I'll come over here with these guys so that we'll defend them. Let's see. I killed this unit. I'll be able to fly. Who's causing the issues? They are. We did not kill. Takes like no damage though. Nice. They might be able to fly over, yeah, and they'll attack their range. They defended. Interesting. I can't. This guy can shoot 3 people. Nice. I'll defend here. That should be more than enough. I'll just defend here too. That should be killing all around. Yes, losing a guy. Yikes. Game's wild. I wanna go like this. See what the quest is. We have enough of this so we can pacify them. How many are in this zone? Just like, it looks like 1. I wouldn't mind. I'll probably just keep those guys. We'll attack with these guys. So my 1 unit can continue moving. This is nice hero, I think. What that guy just gained was, that item was pretty nice. We will add damage to this guy. Which, you know, will increase his accessory. That's not a bad option. This thing is extremely good if you have a because the plus getting these are like probably the best ones for the most part, unless there's like one that gives you like your main stat. Because if you have 6 of something of that, you get those as well. Like just getting 2 more mining resilience alone is amazing. It's a different zone. Build 1 keep. We are not going to do that, so we'll just pacify them. And we'll bring these guys in here. That'll be our 6th unit. Just building. Build something. What is he mining? We're mining. Continuing with him. And, ooh. Okay, so then we will do the +1 on extractor. Be nice. Do the gold after, because let's see, the science is just +5 and it's 28. Go like this. This has. I'm not gonna build that on that. It's not bad. It's really good because then we could sell the glass steel. But again, we'll probably put that like right here. This one has glass and las. 2 of those, so we will build this. Plus 37 science after. See, this is a level 2. Yeah, we'll probably. I don't think we want this territory. It wouldn't be bad just to get coral coming over here at the same time. This quest line. Does it need to be a hero? No, it needs to be a hero, but let's just do that. Some of these quests are like, if you bring something, you need to have it be a hero. And so we pacified that. Here. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna take this, but not attach it. That's a very strong. We'll dodge them. That's a very strong pickup. What we just got. Let's level up. Yeah, we'll do this because he can be the one that defends. So we might give this dude this instead. 6 might will gain resilience, and he just did. It's phenomenal. It's either preference of what you want. I'm gonna just keep that. I'll need better armor. I'm gonna go like a couple more turns with this book and then I'll swap it out. Check the bow. Those are same distance, but I'd rather have the intuition on this guy. Let's see, these guys came over on a fight. Here's our next upgrade for our units. So if we can upgrade, which we will. Do range first. We will do gold. Make them move faster. This guy will have it so damage to siegers. Will be really big. Upgrade this guy to go faster. Go inactive. Be the last time these guys come out. Let's try with this. And because they're kind of hurt, I will keep it right with them. Give them a couple turns. Let's undefend them so we can keep going. We'll move these guys first just to make sure there's nothing like if it's like actually worth our time coming this way. It doesn't look like it is. We'll chit chat with them. Yep, we have that. So let's put them on not needing to see it. So currently it looks like the only things that we need to explore left is over here. That's what it's looking like. Alright, let's start attaching, or start doing some more foundation work. We built that thing, let's bring in that amazing science. Some industry. Dude's decent, we don't need to waste. This one's basically done until we get our 4th. So it looks like we're gonna have a lot of influence to work with when the time comes for building.
Strong feelings are hard to muster. Wise. Excellent.
It's orange, but orange just looks like it's getting fought. It looks like there's a battle between these guys. And currently, these guys are gonna be the crazy. Once I finish, what I'll probably do is once I finish my storyline, I'll just go to battle with these guys and just have fun that way. Towards the end, it'll probably bite me. We'll see. We'll see if we even get to that point with the pacify and everything. Currently, we're getting our last pacifist. We'll be 7 out of 7 that way because we got the one deed. At 9 turns to the monsoon at the earliest. Let's buy them. I'm thinking we just bring these guys back here. So if there's a village here, we can kill that instantly and grab that resource. I feel like that's probably the smartest play for them. Another fortification. Deny that from somebody. Let's see, these are all nice to pacify. There's 2 here. That's 2. What city's the problem? This one? Try to make them happier. I'll have to do some of this. Do that over. So their happiness goes up. Let's double check to see if that was the quest line. Yeah, okay. We won't deal with that. We'll keep this up though, just to be on the safe side of things, to make sure. Yeah, one thing that would be, I think needs to change is when you're going through this, you go through your capitals. I feel like that needs to be like a first thing. Let's see. We'll gain those 2. And I'll go over here and start pacifying. I think what we'll do is we'll take out the we'll try to get all these little pacifications here, and then we'll just back up and go away. Are our units fully healed enough? Fight this. We will seize this. No point not to. Level up. We'll do damage. It's just units. So we'll do defense first. For our whole army. Since this is the only army over here, I will, since there's a lot of armies around, I'm just gonna upgrade these guys 1 time each. I'm like scared that these dudes are gonna just wanna, like, everyone's just gonna fight. I think these guys are passive yet. See what they want. Oh. That's beautiful. I think I can because I have no units that are low right now? Or like in the sense of like can be upgraded. I guess they could be upgraded again, right? Yeah, I guess this army could be upgraded. Ooh, fight these guys off. Yeah, okay. Nice, they're all pacified. From here we'll do Hypervigilant. Nice, they're pacified. levels up, we will do damage for this guy. Okay. You guys are wanting to fight this. They're about to be pacified, so we'll do this. I'm gonna stop doing that. Come up here with them.
We find an equilibrium.
Could be a problem.
Truly,
There we go, not aggressive attack. Since they're over there, we'll come over here and start this quest chain with these guys. It won't be hard dealing with that though. I'm gonna do this. So this is our next quest. It's either hand over or refuse. You get a ranger hero or you can get a flying spellcaster hero. And I'm gonna get that, and we already have the 4 out of 6 protectors, so we'll just do that. 5 turns of waiting, and that'll be our 5th hero. Okay, this guy's like up on here. Way stronger than him, which is nice, but wait, did he kill that unit? Alright, 5 turns is a lot, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to buy them out. This is way more chill. Go like right here. Fight this. Do I need this? I don't, but I'll just. No, I don't want to claim it because they'll get upset. But they're also gonna die. Nah, I won't claim this. I'll just destroy it. Or plunder it, I mean. It's not a bad chest. Good thing we need that for our next hero. Okay. Upgrade. Then we'll put these on defense and just remember where they're at. Start here. I'll just bring this guy in here. That's 6. Hero's right there. Alright, I'll just move the hero now. Get that upgrade him one more time before we did it. Influence is amazing, so we're going to do foundation. Just buy basically anything and everything that gives us any little bit of stuff. We'll stop at that for now. We'll stop around 2k. Let's pacify them. So at our 7th, we'll add these because we'll then gain 2 units. This side, 2 people on this side, which at war when rather be like this. We are going to do Impress. We're going to try to pacify 44 minor factions. But you can do anything with them. Like, we've already cleared 13 fortresses. We could do the territory if we want to, but we're going to do Impress for this. So with that, let's see. What are we at for Impress? We are at 27. So currently we are at number 1 with every single thing. This one, besides these. Because you have to build this. Nowhere. Yeah. We can also do the resource wealth. It'd be easier if we got that +2 automatically. I mean, well, even just 4 more of this, but we'll just do the status Impress. And another way we can do that is just when once the monsoon ends and all the land gets discovered, we can just go around and just buy every faction with gold if we wanted to save. Which we could do. See if this quest is easy. We'll keep it. That's not bad. We can bring them right here. Bring this unit right here. Another unit pacified. Now that that's done, we'll bring a guy over here. Our other army, like right here, so we can figure out where we're gonna add our next unit down here for this base. We'll probably go like, we'll swing this way with it. Patch our hero haven like right here. Alright, these are gonna be some quick turns. I'm gonna go to like the ones and the buy out stuff. So what we're gonna be doing is golden, because gold gives us science, or we can do some industry. Upgrade here. Anomalies give us more gold. Oh no, anomalies will give us more science. Yeah, and we don't need any of these improvements, so we'll just let that rock. Let's figure out where this... Once per empire, right? Yeah. It's gonna be the fastest, it looks like. 13 times. 21. Do that. There's no way that they would claim this, right? Alright, time to destroy a flag color. Oh, yay! Right next to us. Level 9. This guy was level 9, which is just like, thank you. Go for it. Take movement, take damage, take crit. We'll do the luxury, why not? starting a battle gives shield. Phenomenal. We'll do capture points. Oh, we are 8. Gotta wait till we get another hero. We're 4 out. We can wait that. We'll bring this unit down here. Upgrade this guy even one more time.
How about?
This guy's, we'll build a hero haven right here. Get this population up. Okay, when you have so much foundation, or sorry, so much influence, you can just buy out like everything. Your base will just increase. That's what's nice about them. This faction is you'll just have a lot of influence, a lot easier, a lot faster. It's their main thing. Alright, make sure that your first thing you do after you make your hero haven, give them a companion. See, what do we have? +5 might is insane. Probably, yeah, I'll probably put on this guy. I'll just skyrocket him. This unit go right here. These guys, this guy will be the one that attacks because he's like a solo, and I can bring those guys back up. So, now we'll heal on our stuff. 800 gold. Usually it's 500, but since we have so much, they probably increase the amount. So we need 800. We have 780. Buying our gold stuff. Do that. I prefer also to get my quest line going. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I prefer to get the quest going. Quest line going. 5 turns is kind of a while.
You'll like this.
I'll test it out with these guys. It's 12 turns. Yeah, I'll test that out. See if I like that. Person.
How about?
To a greater union.
Let's enjoy these good times.
Nice little acknowledgement for our technology. This is giving us the plus 20% crits. Here we're going to be getting war, say nah, more food pop, and more influence. The jubilant, that's going to be a little tougher. This is a cool thing we can do as well to get even more approval, but we should be okay with approval overall. Buy out this. We just have so much coming in now. We're just waiting. We can probably start buying out like the armies and stuff. We'll buy out this and to see what happens overall. Everyone should become jubilant. Yeah. Well, that's nice because everything's jubilant. And give this, which is going to make it so that they're less jubilant, but give more industry. Again, we'll let that ride and then we'll swap some stuff around. We'll do something like this. Oh, gold is a lot, but we'll do that. So there's that for a quest. You could destroy or +1 dust on. We're partners already. We don't need this chest piece. It's really good, like 150 health, but we don't we don't need it, and I'd rather just keep getting more gold. If you're going down like the fighting thing, by all means you can get this. But we'll just do the deaths. Should just complete this instantly, which is just giving us more golden plus 1 dust and coral. Yep, that. Then we destroy the rival. Let's see if this is close by. Yeah, there he is. Nice. This guy should be able to come over here. Yeah. Like right here. I don't think we have to manually fight this. It auto falls. Nice. Done. Now we have it. Plus 1 influence on population of units. Now we have to sack 5 times to get our last quest. Start putting light. So sacking 5 times might be a little bit of a pain, but that's okay. Let's keep them.
A proposal.
Trying to figure out what army we would do it against. It'd probably have to be these dust people. The last bit. We need one more to get to the next level. Don't need influence. We'll probably take this as we'll probably take Commander's Tablet just in case if we lose out on some approval. We're okay with minusing the influence, we have so much. Influence is just chugging in.
Let's enjoy these good times. Really.
I'm just going to
Do us proud.
act like everything for
Like
everybody.
this?
To a greater union. Agreed.
There it is. Could accept it. Double check.
How about
Nice. We have a lot of resources. We used to get like a thing. Oh, we get to use a booster. Look at that. We're gonna sell. Kind of would love if you can hold this down instead. We're getting 8 a turn. We're not really using Bastille anymore, so we're just gonna go down crazy amount. We're not really using this, but we want to keep a decent amount. We have 7, so we'll just do like 120. We'll sell some of this too right now to like 100. Okay. Hopefully what they'll implement so I can like sell 10 even. Sell by 10 or sell by 5 or even just type in a number I want to sell by. We'll buy that out for 600. We'll save a return. Let's see, they went down to happy. So yeah, I think what we're doing right here with the getting the increase of the yeah. What will be good is having so we can increase. What will be good is we can increase with this research our whole contentment. Do that right now. Okay. Improvements. We can start doing some food. We'll do that like that. Not like crazy needed. I don't think it's like crazy needed. We'll just prefer the gold and stuff. Plus one more city we can make. 16 year cost. Nice. Ooh, and the monsoon just happened. Good timing. So we will end today's episode right here. Yeah, this sounds like a great spot to end. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. If you liked what you saw, you can subscribe and like to see future content. If there's anything you'd like to see different or improved upon, by all means, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.